Hi, I'm Ann Hager with ReFocus Fitness Consulting, and welcome to this week's Rio Rancho Regional Chamber Chat. Today we have Penny Krautbauer, and we're just so excited to have you. You're with Transitions in Senior Care.
Yep, that's
So
correct.
welcome,
Thank
and
you.
I've seen you in a lot of the chamber events, so it's just good to be with you today.
It's good to be here.
First of all, I'd like to ask you, how long have you been in healthcare?
So I've been in healthcare, 20 years. Senior living, assisted living, memory care, Alzheimer's, dementia. I've done it all.
And what prompted you to help the elderly? Because that's just a great niche to
Yeah.
be helping them transition.
It is. So when my mom passed away in Michigan, I lived in California. And I had to make 3 trips back to Michigan to take care of everything. First was the funeral, and then it was going back to get the house ready to put on the market. It was a
Right.
50-year-old home. It was their forever home. My dad built that home. So I got that ready for the market, and then I had to go back again when the house sold. So it was very stressful, and it was a lot of work for me, and very emotional. So I realized at that time there has to be a better way.
Right.
So when families get the call that mom or dad is ill or need to go into assisted living or need to be taken care of or they've passed away, and they live in another state, I know what they're going through. It's something that we never really prepared for.
Right.
I know I didn't, and they don't know where to start. Where do they start looking for a senior living community? How do they begin? And then the crisis mode starts. So that's why I realized that's what I have to do. I have to help these families through this.
Well, and that's a big deal. I mean, I think about when my parents were alive, we're a big family, so
Yeah.
we all took turns helping. But I always thought, how would anyone do it that doesn't have family here and doesn't have the help that they need? So this is amazing that you're doing this.
Exactly.
So tell us about your services and how people can get
Sure.
connected with you.
Okay. So I'm an advocate for seniors. I represent the seniors, and I promote the communities in the industry. And I can help those families from beginning to end. I can find out help them get an assessment to figure out what their baseline is. Where is going to be the best place for them?
Right.
Is it Alzheimer's? Is it just assisted living? And then from there we'll go to what can they afford? So then we'll figure out an area, whether it's Albuquerque, Rio Rancho, wherever it is, they would like to get mom or dad placed into a senior living community. And then I'll take them on tours. I'll tour different
how fun.
industries. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. I'll take them on the tours, and they get to see these beautiful communities and get an idea of where they would like mom or dad to be. And then after they've placed mom or dad in a community, I can help them with an estate sale. I can help them with a moving company. I can help them along this path all the way from beginning to end, relieving all that stress that they go through.
Right,
having
right.
to do this for mom or dad. I just want them to be comfortable and not have to deal with all of this. And like I mentioned, it's my passion in life. That's what I
Right.
love to do.
And when you have that passion, I mean, it's nice because seniors are living longer, and they can do a lot of things. They
Yeah.
want to do a lot of things, but if they don't know about what's out there, then they're not doing much. So this is
Exactly.
amazing.
Exactly.
So thank you, and so they can just reach out to you at your website and.
Yes,
Okay.
transitionsinseniorcare.com, or my cell is 505-453-0427, or you can call me anytime, any questions, just to talk. I'm there for them.
Great. Well, thank you so much for sharing this, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you all, and have a great day.